Hey guys, okay, so I thought I would get on here and show you the difference in look and style between a hydrangea that has been pruned for big blooms and just stuck to the bigger, stronger stems when you prune it in the spring or the late winter, and one that was pruned just for anything that was broken, crossing, or rubbing against each other, and leave all the other smaller stems on. I wanted to test it out this year on my hydrangea hedge just to see what kind of style I wanted, and I will do an update video whenever they do bloom to show you the size of blooms and the different looks of the hedges, because I do think that the bushier one will have some small and some bigger blooms, but I'm really hoping the other ones do have really massive blooms and that I'm not disappointed. But I wanted to show you, for a hedge, personally, I think that I prefer the bushier one. This is not a bushy hydrangea. I did cut this one where it was just all the big ones. It has bushed out quite a bit, but as you can see though too, there are a bunch of open spaces. It's not very thick if you get really close up, as well as this one right next to it. I mean, it's just kind of like, they're good and tall and they look good, but they're just not very full. So now I'm going to go and show you one that I am doing an experiment on. It's the only one in my garden that I did not cut the little branches off whenever, and I'm not talking about little tiny twigs, but just I saved some of the ones that aren't quite as strong, but they weren't like tiny. So I didn't have just like a few single branches that were really sturdy. I had quite a few branches whenever I finished pruning this one, and it is so much fuller, you guys. I mean, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna say for sure that I'm gonna do this every year, but I'm just so much happier with how much fuller and like symmetrical and even the size is. I mean, all the way around, it's just a way bushier, nicer looking shrub for a hedge. Now, in my front garden, I do have two up there, and I probably will always keep them kind of on the shorter side and definitely prune back to just a few, strong stems every year, just because I don't want them to get a huge hedge in my front bed. But back here, I really do think I'm gonna probably stick with this. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for them to bloom, show you guys an update of how they look in the bloom, and give you a comparison of blooms. But as of now, this is what I got, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope it was helpful for anybody who's questioning, the look of their hydrangeas and the hedges, because I know that hydrangea hedges are becoming a very popular thing in the garden world. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.